Hi guys, and welcome to another Train Sim World Wednesday. You join us on the last scenario for Tees Valley, the Seaside Summer Special, which is approximately 60 minutes long, if I can remember how to run a 101. I've had a quick look at the controls, because I couldn't remember. I know how, or I know the buttons to press. I don't know... like in practice. Alright, release the handbrake. Okay, because I knew we would have to do that. Because I kind of got in and had a look at the buttons. I'm not going to go around the stations and look for the stuff, I don't think. Not today. I'll do that separately because I think you guys get bored of that. Tell me if you don't. Right, okay, turn the control key on. Set the throttle to full. There you go. Hold the engine start button. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, there we go. Engine is started. Hold the engine. Oh, we've got two buttons. Okay, two engines started. Set the throttle to idle. Set the thing to full. No. Forward. Yeah. Release the handbrake this end. Done. Gear selector 1. There we go. Set the brake to release. Released. Wait for the brakes to release. I never know if there's a gauge. I think it's that one. Either that or that's like a timer for your eggs. Not sure. I mean, that's going up. So I'm going to assume that it's that one. Until I get to like there. Maybe? No. There. Maybe to the top. There's some random... Oh, we're moving! I'm in idle. I shouldn't be moving. I've not applied any throttle. Okay. Right, reach 5 miles per hour. There we go. Stop at location. Now, I'm a little bit concerned because my thing out there says yellow, but those look red to me. This might be a short episode. Red. That definitely says red. And that's definitely where it's saying to. 30 yards, look. That's red. That's not yellow. Okay, it hasn't failed us, so I think the light there's broken. Yeah, definitely think the light's broken on that one. I haven't driven a 101 for a while, guys. Alright, so we're going to idle. Which way? That's the brake, right? So I can take off that, put that on lap, and then start applying some brakes. Too much brake. Yeah, you see, I can't remember how you do these brakes. There we go. It's going to take a little while. Like the brakes are going to be a problem. I'll tell you that now. Let alone the gearing. I don't know why they wouldn't give me an adult train today to play with. I wasn't allowed to do adult. Okay, go up there. That's it. Slide. That's pretty close. There you go. Objective complete. I can go home now. That's 60 minutes, isn't it? Surely. Oh, once clear, reverse back. Okay. That's in reverse. Request for platform 2. Contact. I just did that. Proceed at restricted speed. We're going to have to go external view then. So I'm in reverse. We'll release the brake. There we go. Released. Couple formation. Wait, hang on. How long is this train going to get? Is this going to... I've released, but I think there's brake pressure involved. You're alright. You're alright. Wow, this says I can do 100 miles an hour in reverse now. That. Wow, that can't be right. That cannot be right. I'm hoping it set all the points for me because they look like they're automatic ones. Are you really scared now? I don't want to go too fast. I can see the train. It was the one we were parked next to. Oh, there's an adult train, isn't it? Can I not use that one? I might even do that way. There you go. Oh, that's better. 7 seems awfully quick to me. We're gonna have like a big train. That means couple to formation 3. That means we're gonna have 6. Blimey. There you go. Can I do the adult train over there? That's like the daddy of trains. Actually, is that's a 37, 47. I'll probably class as the daddy. I don't know. Right, I'm gonna put it on lap. I wonder if I can put like a little bit of brake on, but keep the power in. I think I can jump out of there. Oh. Open the door. Is there a place there for the door? Hello? Door, there we go. Alright, on to... You alright, excuse me. Yeah, there's no no thingy, alright. Objective complete. Have I got to go and release the handbrakes? Unlock doors? No? We're good. Right, we'll be leaving shortly, folks. On the Slim Express. There we go. I can sit in there. Unlock doors left. There you go. If everybody could get on board, brilliant. Excuse me, sir. Hey, oh, thank you. It's like he listened. That was spooky. Loading up. We've loaded the passengers game. Right, you can see. Oh, there's a lovely little flower box there. Look, you can see that. Isn't that quaint? I like that. Apparently, only half the passengers have got on. The other half are at a different platform. Well, they're gonna miss their train. It's not my problem. Not your fault. It's not my fault. Just what happens. I've got a green light. I can probably put it in forward. There we go. Oh, I've got to do gears. I can't believe I've got to do gears. There we go. Lock the doors. Objective complete. I'll go back into here. Stop at location. Okay. I'm a little bit concerned. No, first gear. Throttle 1. Release the brakes. Okay, brake pressure's going up. I think I can leave the throttle on in 1. And then when it gets to a certain point, it's going to bite and say, right, let's go! Right, we're leaving the station. There we go. Told you. Wow, I'm getting the hang of this now. This is. I feel like having the puppy window open. Ah, maybe I should have the destination. Where are we going? Middlesbrough. There we go, Middlesbrough. That's where we're going. Roll 2. We're on release, aren't we? No, we were. We were already released. There we go. See, the green light's not working on that one, see? Full power. And we're off, right, by 10:50. That gives us 20 minutes to get all the way over there, 13 miles. I can do that. I feel positive that we're going to do it. Yes. Okay, we're going over to the left. I think that's because there's a turn coming up. I think I'm going to be going left here. Right, the throttle doesn't matter because I've got to change the gear. There we go. I changed gear. I'm an expert. Here we go. Look at this. 35. Yeah, I'm doing that. That's fine. Oh, I love the noise of the train on the tracks. I think like we got a little bit of speed we can boost out of this. Maybe not. I'm in third. We should be able to pull some extra G's now. I mean, just look at that. That's pretty cool. Over a bridge. Go on, we're in fourth. We should be increasing in speed, but we're not. It's a little bit worrying. There we go. With that's better. Third gear we should have been in. Yeah, that's right. I've got to watch for the speed limits up the top as well while I'm trying to get used to the gears. Over the AWS. Ah, now we're motoring. Right, 30-mile-an-hour limit in 2.5 miles. Oh my lord. Right, okay. So you have to let that drop, I think. There you go, and then it bites. Right, I've got it now. I've got it. I wasn't letting the like the clutch and that work properly. Now I've got it. We're gonna get her up, this baby up to 60. Wow. I can't believe we're going to slow her back down to 30 though. That's a bit of a worry. because I'm not very good on these brakes. So we'll probably end up stopping. I'm gonna... Oh, I almost want to be there. I know it's a horrible view for you, but I can see the brake pressures then. There we go. Easing her up to 60 there. You've got to think about that 1.3 miles to 30 mile an hour limit. We're getting close. We've got to hit 60 though. Come on. Any moment. There we have it. And we've got 1 mile. So I'm going to idle. We'll put that on lap. 0.8. Oh God, I'm getting scared. Right, let's apply some brakes. Yeah, I'll apply a lot more brakes than that. I'm going to say go down a gear. We're about there. Is that because of the station? No. We're going too fast now. A little bit we can go. Oh, it's not too bad. I'm a little bit like scary on the brakes. A little bit premature. But we're about right, 31 and a 30 for this bend. I mean it's a mile an hour, it's not a lot. You're allowed a little bit of leeway. I'm guessing that's for this corner. I could do 60 around that corner, it's not going to come off. I swear I just heard a sheep. I swear. I'm not quite sure why it was restricted there, but it was. Oh, I forgot these lean. Right, lean. It might be because there's points. Yeah, it could be. Too soon, I forgot it's the back that's got to go over, not the front. There we go. Full throttle. Wind her back up to 60. Oh, this is good. Wait for that to drop. And that bites, and then we can accelerate. Yeah, I've got this now. This is your fully qualified driver speaking. We will be arriving at Middlesbrough around 10:50ish. We're not the Japanese railway that's like efficient and know what we're doing because our trains are a little bit older, but we'll get you there in the end. We're not like British Rail. We are British Rail. Yeah. Well, we might not be actually. We could be like a different brand. I think this era we are. There we go. Up to 60. I'm liking this. Down to 50 in 1.8 miles. Oh god. All right. Okay. Stand back. Train coming through. See, what I'm going to have to do at some point is grab this very line, this train, and go through all these stations. Oh, here you go. Proper horn! It works great, that one. I like that. Right. I'm going to idle the throttle. We might slow down to 50 by the time we get there. If not, I'll do a touch of brakes. I'm fully qualified on the brakes now. I mean, I've got the gearing down. It's just the braking is the issue for me. It's like not quite there on the braking side of things, but it's because they've got to like build up pressure and stuff. I don't know what's wrong with a good old foot brake with hydraulics like a car. Oh, okay, probably wouldn't stop us, but you know what I mean. Right, I'm going to have to apply some braking here, I think. Just a tad. That again. Put that in one just to keep us ticking over. Yeah, I'm going to go 45, have we? Okay. Nothing said about that. There we go. I'll release that. We're good. Are we going to go left? No. Okay, straight on. 60. Excellent. We're not doing too bad on the brakes. We're released. Excellent. I'm idling at the moment, which is good. It's just getting a tad of speed on. I think we're going down the hill a little bit. Sorts going on here. Through another station. Not going straight through this one. I've got to slow us down a little bit. We're getting a little bit out of brakes. There we go. Release those. Through there. That barrier was a bit wonky. I'm just saying. Alright, here we go. We're released. When our back end comes through there, we can speed up. 6.2 miles to go. We're doing all right. 7 minutes to get there. Oh, wait. That didn't... That was a little bit... That didn't tell me that speed limit. I'm not having that. That was a little bit unfair. I was red there because it didn't tell me the speed limit early enough. Never mind. It didn't fail us. Oh, I've got to change down gears now, haven't I reckon second. To get us going again. That was a little bit unfair, I feel. Power. Let's get us back up to speed. Well, up to 50. Yeah, that was a little bit like... Oh, you can go 60 now. Oh no, hang on. What I should have said was go slower. Obviously, if you had been a train driver for all your life... Oh, I didn't press the button the second time. Never mind. Sorry. I'm going to try and take her up to about 50 because we're coming up to a 50 anyway. And we kind of went through that fast, so anyway about there, dude. we're probably a little bit ahead now, you see. Oh, not bad. Oh, we're 25 minutes in already, blimey. Doesn't time fly when you're worrying about brake pressures and stuff? It does a bit. Whee! Going 50 across there, wow, that's good. We can do 55 in a second. Obviously our back end's got to get across the 55 and then 45. I'm gonna start. Slowing us a bit. Release that. $35. Oh god. A little bit of brake. More brake. All these points everywhere. Too much brake. Release the brake. Look at this bridge, that middle bit going through there. They've done that to strengthen the bridge perhaps, I don't know. Could be. Right, we're going to do 35 around this bend. I like it, we can do 50 over a set point. Oh, we've got to do 20. What? I'm going to go down a gear. Too quick. We're good, we're good, we're good. That's going to be about 20. Probably could be in the first gear here, just about biting though. We're going to get away with it. This is the problem. The rail infrastructure really needs like a bit of work in the UK. I mean, it'll never get done because of the costs. So yeah, we just make do like everything else we got in the UK. Basically, we just make do. We can do that. Through here, look, there's a poster sign. I just saw one. Right, we're going to go left here. Look at that. Oh, this looks good. I want to go left. We're going right. I want to go left. I'm guessing this goes round that shed and then back round to the left. Yeah, we can get a bit more speed on now. Oh, we've got to be there in 15 seconds. Yeah, we're not going to do that. We're going to be a little bit late, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you haven't got appointments. A bit like my bus today, to be fair. Although, saying that, my bus wasn't late. It was just non-existent. It didn't turn up. Or the one after that. 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 And then I gave up. Like 40 minutes, there should have been 5 buses turn up and not one. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I honestly don't know what happened with the buses around here today. I went in the shop and they said, oh no, they're I think they're on strike today. Tweeted out. There was a tweet on their Twitter feed saying that they were running 15 minutes late, which was like their top tweet. That was their last tweet they made. So I replied, I said, well, I've been waiting 40 minutes and someone's told me they're on strike. Have you got any buses at all? And then hours and hours and hours later, they replied, oh no, that tweet was actually from yesterday. We didn't even bother tweeting out that we weren't sending buses out today. Well, I haven't got a reply from them yet. Just didn't send any buses. So I think everybody was on strike there. But that's no good to like me. So I missed an appointment. I phoned them and they were okay about it. But it's not really good enough. I'm not being funny, but as a previous manager of a company, if my staff had striked, I would have sorted it out by sacking them all. No, I wouldn't. I might have done, actually. I would have dealt with it differently. I would have stopped the strike before it happened, to be fair. And I think, like, if a strike had happened at a company I worked for, and I worked for a bus company, as a manager, I would have gone on the Twitter feed and tweeted out myself that apologies, we're on strike, our drivers are on strike today, our customer service are on strike, we won't be able to answer your tweets. We will get back up and running as soon as our idiotic staff allows. And I would have put it like that. I don't care, I love this bridge. Just... Oh, is that moving? I think that moved. I don't know. Maybe. I've taken the accelerator off because we've got to slow down to 25 in a minute. Although now it says 45. So I don't know. I think there's a 25 coming up. I'm gonna keep about here. We're a little bit late. Beat 25. Let's slow her down a bit. That hopper in, say, throttle 2. There's only 900 yards to go. I've got to concentrate now and stop moaning about the bus company. Yeah, it's just not good enough. What you do is, if you've got a strike coming up, like if you got people that are unhappy, is you find the ringleaders and you take them out with snipers. That's what you do. That's what a good company manager would do. Yeah. Well, it might be a little bit excessive, but come on. I never understand people that want to strike. Like, I've been an employee and I've been an employer, and like, I just don't get the people that I'm gonna apply a bit of brakes here. That want to strike. Right, okay, if you've got issues, just go and speak to your managers. Good to talk. There we go. Full brake, full brake, full brake, full brake! Stop! Oh, window is open. There we go. Objective complete. I'm guessing unlock left doors. I'm going to jump out here and have a look. Anybody getting off? No, we're at the right place. Anybody want to get on? Anybody? Excuse me, ma'am. Oh no, sir. Sorry. Okay. Guard door locked. Yeah, he don't even get a seat. Oh, he does get a seat. He gets a bench. Bless him. Right, I'm going to jump back in. I'll sit there and close the door. There we go. Right. Get ready. We're locked left. I'll release the brakes because I'm guessing we're going to be moving. Stop that. Saltburn is the next one. Right, okay. Oh no. Where's Saltburn? There isn't a Saltburn. Oh, hang on. Anybody see Saltburn? There we go. Saltburn. Excellent. Right. Here we go. I can go. I've released the brakes, haven't I yet? We're good now. Right. Yes. 11:15. Okay. No, I might not make that, but we'll have a go. Ooh, look at this. It's like docks over there, look. Or something. There's big cranes. I like that. I'm going to go outside. That was good. Right, I think we can go second gear. Bit of throttle. There's in 0 yards when your back end gets over. You can do 60, which I like that idea. Back end goes over. Wow. It said 60, but that's not clearly not 60 on the speedometer. Wait for the number to change colour. There we go. Full throttle. Oh, we got to slow to 25 in a minute. What? All this accelerating and braking. Stressful life being a train driver, I'm telling you. You get a lovely signal box there, like that. No, it said 25 before that, I swear. I swear that said 25 before that. Maybe that was off to a siding, maybe. Could have been. I'm going to go with that. If it drops to 25, it's not my fault. I'm just saying, because the game is telling me 45 up there. Hey, look at this train. There we go, that's what I like to see. That's 37 there. There you go. I see. I know. I'm fully trained. I know the trains for train spotting. I mean, technically, I can do 45 here, so I could whack her up to there. And speed up a bit. We've got 1.3 miles before we got to slow back down, so. There you go. This is apparently the Seaside in the UK. To be fair, it's not a bad representation. Want to point that out? Yeah. It looks about right to me. Right. I'm going to idle through this station. 0.8, we've got to slow by 5 miles an hour, so that like sorry, I just don't see any beach. It's very realistic. Oh, actually, it doesn't. Well, it kind of implies it. It's a Seaside Summer Special. It's called, this scenario. I was expecting it to be a little bit brighter. There we go. We're just easing down to 45, 48, dude. It's close enough. We're on the idle, aren't we? Yeah. What's that? Down slightly. Oh, bang on. But I only was bang on there. That wasn't bad. Through here. Does that look like another poster sign to you? Oh, it looks like another poster sign to me. In 0 yards, you can accelerate to 60 once your rear end, which is like another 200 yards behind you, I'd say. Hit the power, full power. Yeah, I reckon we're running in the British Rail era. Yeah, I don't think these are franchises yet. I don't know what year this is set in, you see, it doesn't tell you. But looking at the vehicles, like the buses and that, on the roads, I'd say it's a distinct possibility. And the rolling stock on the rails, I suppose. That's the other way to tell it, I suppose. You guys will say, oh yeah, that was in service from 1802 to 1807 or something, I suspect. Like you train buffs that watch. I do far too much train content, and like you guys are getting like, oh no, you want one of those. Like, I don't know which one of those are. Like, even when you say, oh, what you want is you want a whatever, like a specific train, and you'll put it in the comments. I'm like, I don't know what that is. Especially in Transport Fever, I've got like 9 million trains. No good saying, oh, you want that train. I still want to know what it is. I have an idea, kind of. Oh, we're going right. There we go. They've got banked tracks there, look. What they've done. Idle it a little bit there just to bring us down on that corner. Through this station. Please stand back, we're coming through. There's another poster sign there. I'd love to say let's do another live stream and go and do the collectibles, but like, I mean, possibly next week. Don't hold me to that. that possibly we could do another one. If we do another one, it'll be on YouTube. So keep your eye on Twitter feed is the best bet. I'll tweet out on the day if I've got the time. I got a couple of appointments next week. The Monday one isn't a problem. The Tuesday one is. That's the killer, and I might just like. Oh, actually, I've just thought that's going to be a pain. How am I going to do all my recordings and get them done if I'm out Monday and Tuesday? I mean, I missed it this week and I wasn't out Monday, and it ended up didn't go out Tuesday, but I lost a lot of time today, which was yesterday, for those that are watching it on the day of release. For those that are watching it a week or 5 weeks after, look at the publish date, and then you're like, oh no, that wasn't yesterday, that was weeks ago, or days ago, or whenever. Oh, we got to slow down to 50 yet. Bring it down to 50. Bring it down to 50. I think we're doing just about do it. Yeah, there you go. It said 50. Oh, there you go. There's the 50 limit. Past these people's houses. You're right. Gotta do that. They love that. They'll appreciate it. They'll be like, oh, that 101 driver, isn't he good? They say ding 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 ding. Oh, there was a good picture of the bus there. I missed it. Go full power again. Look at these, like in your backyards of the train. Like, this reminds me, okay, not quite of where I originally grew up, because we had like a 300-foot garden behind our house, but at the back of the garden was our train lines. Like, we used to be able to go down to the bottom of our garden and look over the fence. Like, you rarely, like, I wouldn't sit down there waiting for a train, but like if I was down there and you heard a train coming, because the thing was, depending on which way it was coming, so if it was coming, say, from Portsmouth to Southampton, up the road there was a train crossing. They ended up putting like a footbridge in the end, but originally it was like a train crossing. You had to look to go over it, and you'd hear the train whistle up there. Was when I was a wee lad. And like, if you were at the bottom, sort of the bottom end of the garden, you could like leg it down to the fence and peek over, and you see it come. If it was coming the other way, it didn't toot the horn, because by the time it tooted the horn, it'd already gone past. So like, I'm just saying. But they put a footbridge in. I don't know when the footbridge went in though, because I swear it wasn't there originally. I might be wrong. Like, my memory, I'm 48 and my memory's already shot. Well, it's always been shot. I don't even remember my proper name. That's why I call myself Slim, because it's easy to remember. Yeah, it's true. That's a true fact. Don't know what my name is. Another cool fact is I actually spell it different than what's on my birth certificate. I do. Just to wind up official people. No one's ever complained. So I'm 48 years old, and like everywhere I sign my name, like bank accounts, a lot. There's some more. What's his name there? Posters. Yeah, everywhere I've signed my name in life, I've spelt my real name incorrectly. And you've got to guess whether it's my first name, middle name, or last name. And yes, I have got a middle name. For another station. Oh, I like this staggered station. That's good. I like the way the old what's his names went there. The old stairs. They sort of got to the end and they went up, then they went across, and then they went down the opposite way to meet the platform that was staggered. Like some engineer had to think of that. Okay, oh, I've got to slow to 40. Doesn't give you a lot of time to brake, does it? And then we've got a yellow. Okay, there we go, we're 40. Release. 30? Okay, well we're going to get the 30 anyway, it's fine. Oh, I've got to drop down the gears, haven't I? Second, maybe? Probably third, I'd say. We're like top tier second. Hey, we've caught up some time. How did we do that? Because we didn't speed. We're going to be there at 11:15. I can go a bit slower. We'll just take it easy here. All good. We'll be arriving at Saltburn a little bit early, just to make up for the fact that everybody who wanted to get to Middlesbrough was late. So we thought we'd make it up to different people so that they could get to their appointments early and sit down and maybe have a cup of tea or coffee. We're in Britain and we're in the era of tea. Like, coffee wasn't really a big thing back then. In the 1800s and 7. Okay. It says 2. Does that mean gear 2? What does 2 mean? Anybody know? Somebody's got to know somewhere, right? I mean, there's got to be a canteen on the Death Star. If you don't know that reference, go on YouTube and look up Eddie Izzard Death Star canteen. It's hilarious. And there's a Lego version. The Lego version's better. That tray's wet. That tray's wet. That tray's wet. Yeah. Who are you? I'm Darth Vader. Darth who? Darth Vader. I'm your boss. Oh, you're Mr. Stevens. No, I'm Darth Vader. I can kill you with a thought. Yes. There you go. There's a little bit of the video. I've spoiled it now, haven't I? Spoiler alert. We talk Star Wars. Yes. I don't think we're going to be that far off the time scale here. Oh, 15. I didn't realise we had to do 15. Sorry. Sorry. I didn't realise that. We're going way too fast. There we go. It's alright. Oh, I've got to drop it down again. Might actually stop here. Oh god, this is a dead end. I can't go past on this one. I'm worried now. I am worried. We've got to stop before that. Like, if we go past it, we're dead. That'll do. About there. Right, objective complete. Is that an hour? It is about an hour. Unlock the doors. There we go. I don't think we've got to go back. There's a poster. I want to do the poster. I'm not going to do the poster. All aboard! Yo, Fuzzy! Get on! You alright, man? I knew your sister. Oh no, you're a bloke. Yep. Okay. We're in the... just so people know, we're in that one today. Or we were. I feel like... Why can't... Like... Come on. Dovetail. I want to be able to sit down. like on seats and stuff. If I can sit down there, and you've got the animation of sitting down, surely you can do it over there on a park bench. It would just be good. Like added detail. You know what I'm like with my detail. It makes a better game. Right, we're going to lock. Wait until... I've got to wait a minute. Ah, 20 seconds. That's not bad. I can wait that long. 15 seconds now. We're pretty much on time. Yeah, that's not bad. It said about 60 minutes. Yeah, I can lock left. There we go. Lock the doors. Objective complete. Anything else? Turn the control key off. I feel like I should put some brakes on. I'm gonna put the handbrake on. Okay, oh boy. Which way's on? That one. There you go. Just to be safe for the next driver, so that the train doesn't run away. There we go. Right, guys and girls. If you've liked this episode, there's a newspaper stand there as well. Oh, we were 5 minutes late for that one, but we made up the time. If you've liked this episode, hit the like button. Feel free to comment down below any tips, ideas, or questions you have. Chuck them down below, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. I will put all the usual links for Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and Patreon all in the description of the very video that you're watching, along with Discord. So go and follow me on those social mediums. The most important thing you can do is follow me on those social medias and to subscribe to the channel. That's your lot for today, guys. So until the next time, it's goodbye from me for now. Bye-bye.